So now here is our second match with bug control. We will wish our opponent good luck, and we will definitely play first. And this hand's kind of awkward because it doesn't have any blue mana, but there's only one spell in it that's blue anyway, so I think we can probably keep it. I had thought of a couple of different things that I might play this last week before I came to the conclusion of bug control. One of the other things that I thought that might be fun to kind of showcase was Living End, since it's kind of making a comeback right now since there's so little graveyard hate around. But I chose bug control just because it was less basically at the mercy of the whims of your opponent's sideboard. So our opponent's played an Air Mesa right now, and that's about it. And he's sacking it for a Blood Crypt, so he's planning on killing our Dark Confidant. No, he's bolting us. Okay, interesting. So we're probably playing against Mono Red Burn. So really wish I had some blue mana now. And we really need that Dark Confidant to be good to us, and I don't think it's going to. So at this point I think we're just going to pass with either go for the throat or smother up. No, I don't ever like playing against mono red and burn type decks on Magic Online. You're just so at the disposal of whatever they draw. And he's getting me quite low already. So we're gonna go ahead and take out his Marauders. That's probably a bad idea since it just died last turn. That's a misplay. I don't know why I did that. Land, please. Thank you. So let's go get an island right now. Yeah, he's still got 4 cards in his hand. That's not good at all. Get in for 2. And the only way we're going to stand any kind of chance in this game is if we get this Tarmogoyf down and kind of go into damage prevention mode. Basically, I want this mana leak to prevent 3 damage, if possible. So he's gotten a land. He's dealing 3 to that. This is as good as anything else, the mana leak. Doesn't really matter what it is. So after the sideboard, we're gonna try and see if we can turn into a more controlling matchup. Land, please. Sweet. So now we have Snapcaster, Mana Leak up, which is good. We can go for the throat up. 4, 5, 6, 9 next turn. So he's potentially dead next turn. Each creature and each player. So, we can't do anything about that. We don't have enough blue. We might just be dead. Well, that would be unfortunate. So, but I guess he did get rid of our Dark Confidant for us, so. So he's gonna need... Oh, that's something we can get rid of. Thank God. So I have two options here. I can play the Snapcaster and go for the win, and that's going to make him spend burn on my creatures too if he has it. 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to do that, even though it's kind of a waste of a Snapcaster. Just because it makes him spend burn on the creature instead of at my face. It doesn't really matter, but we could flashback, because it's not going to be played. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he's going to have to spend burn on the creatures if he doesn't want to die. Okay. He's at 2 now. So he has to be able to kill us this turn or he's dead. That's 3. Can he get there? Alright, got there. That was a close one. So definitely going to want negate. We're definitely going to want duress. And we're definitely going to want Thragtusk and Obstinate Bailiff. Disfigure is probably good as well, and Spell's Guide's probably good as well. I don't think we need any of those. Cards that aren't good, I don't think we want the Dark Confidants as much, and I don't think we want the Seer either. Those are all fine. Dismember is probably not very good. Thoughtseize is probably not very good. That's 7 for 6. So let's think about this. Let's keep one Dark Confidant in. Or it'd be better to keep it. No, because we don't want him to get cards as well. That'd just be terrible. So let's go ahead and try with this package and see how good it does. I don't think he had a very good draw that game either. I think that's kind of why we got as lucky as we did. So this could be a pretty... I think this is probably going to be as good as any 6 we go down to, so we're just going to keep it. Liliana is not very good in this matchup, but we just have so many better cards to take out. We can only really hope he doesn't have a super explosive draw. I think our Verting Catacombs is going to go get a breeding pool. Okay. Yeah, seeing how we didn't see the Goblin guy last game. Gotta discard. Well, I don't need that much green, so I think forest can go. See, he's got a pretty good start this game. but he's stuck on one land. So, and we still don't have anything to snapcast. So I think I'm going to try and throw this Snapcaster Mage in front of that Goblin Guide. Just prevent some damage. Very least, goes to my graveyard. Although I suppose there's already a creature there for the Zarmagoyf, but maybe we can get some burn there. Yeah, so we got some burn there. And picked up our 5th land. There's our Batterskull. So let's drop Liliana. And get rid of his Goblin Guide. So now he's really got pressure to kind of kill me as fast as he can, because he knows that Batterskull is going to come down. Let's not pay 2 life here. Let's go ahead and +1. Get rid of one of these Lilianas. Kind of make our Tarmogoyf a little bit bigger. And let's go ahead and drop Tarmogoyf, keeping Disfigure up. And he's got another land, which is not good. Alright, so we're down to 4. That's interesting. We can drop the Batterskull and force him to kill us next turn. But I don't think that's the play. I think we're going to +1 Liliana. Because here's the problem. Because if we drop Batterskull, then we're tapped out, and he just needs 2 burn spells to kill us. And he's going to have his best 2 cards out of 3 right now in his hand. Whereas, if we still +1 Liliana and then click him, he's only going to have 1 of those 2 cards, which maybe buys us a little bit more time. I mean, none of our options are really good right now with 4 life, so let's +1, get rid of another Liliana. Let's go ahead and attack. And let's go ahead and play click. Yeah, see, we would have been in trouble. Oh, actually, maybe not. So that's just 1 to me, but I still think I kill this in response. Hopefully, I don't remember if this fizzles it or not. If it doesn't, then that was a terrible play by my, that's no good. I couldn't remember whether or not it fizzled it or not. The problem is this one might just be dead now. So let's see if I'm dead now. If I'm not dead, and it would appear to be that I'm not, then I probably have this. Yeah, so he's saying good game. So our terrible mistake ended up not costing us. So we'll head on to the third.